Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I gotta y'all. Okay, we gonna take that off of there. Okay, I got a couple things I want to talk about with y'all this morning. I didn't get back on last night. Um, so we're gonna talk about some things this morning. I got three different things, so we're gonna make three different videos while I get myself together for work. It is Monday. It's Monday, y'all. It's a brand new week. If you woke up, if you are seeing this morning, you are up. You have another day to make some shit happen. Like we always say, to make stuff happen. Sometimes we got appointments we got to make. Sometimes we got a list of things we need to do to write down. Sometimes we need, might need that extra prayer in the morning. We got to go somewhere. We gotta fill out some paperwork. Whatever it is that you need to do to take the next step to get to where you want to be or to complete a goal, let's just get it done. Let's start it. Let's get it going. So what I'm gonna do is I just got out of the shower and I'm going to get some stuff on my face. I'm just gonna see a little bit of serum in our pack that we did yesterday. From our face mask we did yesterday. So we're just going to rub this in the skin. Need a little bit more. Okay. We're going to rub this in the skin. We're going to rub it all down the neck. It has firming properties, so we are going to rub it down the neck. We're going to rub it all the way down, okay? So yeah, I got work this morning. I do have an appointment in it's just a phone appointment basically. So I just got to call in about a half an hour. A little bit really less than a half an hour. So we're going to just do this in segments. So we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about. And if I run out of time or we'll finish that topic, if I'm not done, I'm going to come back and we'll go to the next topic while I get finished because I take forever. I don't edit nothing. So we do this in segments. We get it done. And eventually we have a finished product and we can go on about our day. Okay, so next thing. So I put that little serum on my face. That's my... Do I got a moisturizer down here? Oh, yes, I do. Because I got so much stuff, y'all. I've got some stuff upstairs and some stuff downstairs. We got an eye cream. A tip on doubling up, like multiple ways to use different things that you have around the house. If any of you use the loofah sponge, if any of you use a loofah sponge to wash up with when you take a shower or a bath, you can also use that with your face wash to use your face wash as an exfoliator. So say if you don't have an exfoliating face wash, you run out, or maybe you have sensitive skin and so you really can't find an exfoliant that isn't too harsh for your skin. Use a loofah sponge. Get a separate loofah sponge for just strictly for your face. Actually, I think they make smaller ones for your face. And yeah, just use the loofah sponge because it's only as harsh as you apply the pressure. So you're applying the pressure. And so it's only as harsh as you scrub it on your face. So, when you're washing your face with your face wash, just, use the loofah around your face, and that can be doubled up as an exfoliant. Also, that can make your your face wash that you use an exfoliant. That's just a tip because a lot of people have like sensitive skin. And so they can't really find an exfoliant that doesn't like you know, that doesn't feel like they're tearing their skin off. Some people, I mean, even me, like I found some that are harsh and, you know, that are too harsh and that I can't use because they're so rough. But even with those, like, even if you do run into that problem, just like I said, applying the pressure with the loofah, if you do have an exfoliant that you feel like is too rough, one, you can use it for your feet instead. You can use it as a feet exfoliant, a foot scrub, or just like rub it lightly instead of like really digging it in and washing, you know what I'm saying? Just rub it lightly and do it that way, because basically you just want to like clear the surface of your face. You know, you just want to clear that dead skin off is basically what you're doing. So we got some moisturizer and some serum on. This is by Physicians Formula. Because I'm not really doing any foundation or anything today, I want to use an illuminating, like I told y'all yesterday. Like if you want that from within glow, use a primer. I said use a primer that's luminizing. Well, this can be doubled as a primer or skincare. And so it is really beautiful. Like the finish, it has like an iridescent. Oh, y'all, I think I put too much in the washer, because my washer is down there tripping. So y'all see that? Like, you see that iridescent? It has like a pretty pink shift to it. Y'all see that? Like, it is so pretty. And it just, and rose, anything with rose in it is good. It's good for you know, like tightening your pores and like firming. So if you use like rose toners, or I'll say it again. Anyway, rose face stuff, anything you use with rose in it. Like that one spray I showed y'all, that Mario Badescu. I got the one with the rose in it. It's aloe, herbs, and rose water. Anything with rose, y'all, is has tightening properties. So, you know, it keeps your skin firm. And this smells like rose too, but it has the prettiest, like, iridescent finish. I like this. So I am going to put on some concealer today because I did not sleep well last night, y'all. I just didn't. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on. And I don't know if I got dark circles or what, but we just going to use a little bit of concealer. Just a little bit. We going to dab this. But yeah, y'all, so real quick though, because I didn't even get into what? Well, anyway, what's the first thing I wanted to talk about? Shit. Queen Naija. Okay, I don't know if any of y'all are, if anybody who watches me is familiar, but Queen Naija, she grew her following on YouTube. She had a couples channel with her and her husband, and they had a son. Well, they have a son. They're a young couple, only in their early 20s. Like really only, I think, 21, 22, something like that. So really young. But they're already, you know, they were married. They were like high school sweethearts. They had a baby. Okay, so they had a baby. Was popular on YouTube. Millions of followers. You know, so they had money. You know, came into some wealth. Moved away from home into another state. Husband cheated. Wife decides to finally leave. She can sing. She has a beautiful voice. She ended up, making a couple of songs during the breakup, just expressing what was going on, basically for her followers, just kind of telling the story in a song. And then, so the song blew the fuck up, right? I mean, she has a beautiful voice, y'all. She's beautiful, okay? So I don't know if you guys are familiar, but so she went on to go. She ended up hooking up with a guy. She met a young guy that lived in another state, who was kind of like popular on social media but didn't have YouTube. But anyway, they hooked up. They fell in love. They just recently had a baby. Baby's probably not even a week old yet. In love, just infatuated with this guy. And so now they're saying that this guy is controlling. They're saying that he is taking away everybody in her life. They're saying that he is just, what he says goes. She's pregnant with his baby. He's not letting anybody around. He kicked her mother out the hospital. Let me tell y'all, I just want to speak on it just real briefly, because I'm going to get off here so I can call in for my appointment, and then I'm going to come back later. But I just wanted to speak real quick on that, because I just want to give y'all another side, because people are saying, he can't control nothing, blah, 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 whatever. I just want to say, nobody really knows the backstory. Yes, her sister spoke out and made a couple comments, but her sister didn't give a whole from front top to bottom rundown on everything that's been going on in their relationship. Okay, and even if she did, she even only knows not from top to bottom, because even if they are having problems or whatever is going on, not even only the family would even know what is being told to them. Like, everybody only knows so much other than the two people that are in the relationship. And that goes with anybody. It doesn't just have to be them. They're saying, that basically he has just an issue with anybody that is connected with Queen, family, everything. There's a personal situation going on there where he does not want them people around. Like, the mama isn't allowed in the house. The mom went to go drop off food and couldn't come in the house. Queen had to come out and get it. All types of stuff. You guys don't know what is going on behind the scenes. Nobody knows, like, really. All you know is the little stuff that they put out on social media, whatever, and then y'all try to put the pieces together of what you don't see. But nobody really knows what is going on with these people. Okay? Like, is the end, whatever, you have no idea. And I'm not going to say that the mother is doing anything wrong. I'm not saying that he put her out the hospital. I'm not saying that he has a problem with anybody. What I'm saying is people need to let situations play out, because everything comes out to the light. Everything is going to be exposed no matter what. Like, nothing that is an act that is put on, if anything is fake, it is going to be exposed. Okay, that's the number one truth, flat out, period. Like, if it's fake, it's going to come out, it's going to be exposed. There is no going around that. Okay, you can only keep up an act for so long, and that's anybody. I don't care who the fuck it is. Okay, and so if Clarence NYC has a problem with that family, you don't know what that family did, because I'm gonna say this: when Queen left Chris and was going through her transition, and you don't really know, and Queen didn't even have a home. It's her time with CJ, but she's being pulled in every direction because the song is blowing up, and now everybody wants a piece of her, and she's trying to figure shit out. And then she's also dealing with this new guy, and she wants to be with him, but she just had a whole bunch of shit going on all at once. This was a a very, very busy time. And so her mother and her family is who had her son. She was with them all the time. The brother and the sister, they started a YouTube. She's all with them on their channel. She got the mom to start a channel. She's hooking everybody up. She's all in all the videos and all of this stuff. And they're like this big, happy family. And then she falls in love with this guy and she decides to move here, and she's being pulled everywhere. And so she's with him all the time because, his family now has something to do with her career, and they have this relationship and everything. Who knows if the family is not jealous, because it's like, we had our sister back for a minute. We had our daughter. Well, I had my daughter back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And now she's with him, and now she just ran off again. You know what I'm saying? And so who knows? I mean, you can look at it from that side too, because nobody's saying that. Nobody is saying maybe they want that relationship with Queen. Maybe they were so happy that she was back and she was around so much, and now she's gone again, and they feel some type of way because of that. Who knows? Who knows if somebody disrespected him or said something wrong because they felt like he was taking her away back then. Who knows? Maybe he's controlling as fuck. Maybe he wants what he wants, and he gotta have to say so, and she's just gonna go with whatever he says. Who knows? Nobody knows until the whole story is put out. That's just the same thing with what was going on with her when she was with Chris, and the cheating and hearsay and all this and that, and people were saying she's not friends anymore with Trey and Armand, and she just did a video with Trey. How is she not friends? They were just talking about how they be so busy and barely can connect and stuff like that or whatever. So I just heard that on some other channel. And then she's not friends with this person and this person. As you're growing in life, you are going to lose people. When you're in relationships, or, people get jealous. People want their time. People want what they want. And it's not over. And, if people really care about you, love you, respect you, they are going to be there for you and support you no matter what. They might tell you when they notice something. They might sit back and let it play out and just be there for you if the shit crumble, or support you if it keep going on. That's what love is. But stop. It's just these people who watch these videos and they just try to put shit together. Some people are just truly bored. And yes, we watch YouTube because shit, TV so fucking boring. Can't find nothing on TV. You can just go on YouTube and just type in what you like and find some videos and find a person who you like to watch, and that's your entertainment. But that's what it is. It is entertainment, or it is, they're putting their life out there in the public eye because that's what they like to do. But at the same time, they do deserve some privacy, and when things are going on, they do deserve to be given that time to let things breathe out. And if things are going well, let them be happy. It's like, you can never please everybody, and there's always going to be somebody who wants to know and who's going to not mind their own business. That's just what it is. People just ain't going to mind their own fucking business. Okay, so, but in the midst of that, in the midst of people not minding their business, we still need to be respectful. If you are going to be watching these people and, you are going to be like there for everything that they put out because you want to see what's going on or whatever, that's all fine and cool. But you don't got to disrespect the mama. You don't have to disrespect her boyfriend. You don't, it's up to her on who she wants to be around her baby, who she wants to show her baby to. Y'all don't know what happened behind closed doors, what conversations happened, what feelings are going on. Y'all don't really know. Y'all are speculating from these little 10 to 20 minute videos they put out. And then y'all just try to piece shit together, So just give people respect. It's all about respect, and it's about understanding. And if you don't have a full understanding, don't lash out, because people can be so harsh on what they lash out and say and comment on and stuff. And it's just like, what's my dog doing? But it's just like, give these people some respect. You know what I'm saying? Let it play out. Let them tell you what's going on. The shit is going to come out. Just sit back and be patient. and let the shit play out and shit. And however it play out, shit. Comment on that. Comment on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get off of here, you guys, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Let me do my interview real quick, and then we're gonna talk about some other stuff. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. But I just want to speak on Queen Naija real quick, okay? I love y'all. See y'all in a minute.